Well, she all said happy dancing. Baby style.
Sorry, I just want you to know there's always a noise in the background before I start talking. And then I tell them to please take a break. Alisa?
Yeah?
May I see half a pauze green video poster?
Okay.
You hear the attitude again? She said. Half a pauze? The point is, she doesn't know I'm taping it. So, that's how it's normally in the background. They playing and playing, and when I want to talk, I tell them to quiet for a second till the video is finished. They can play further. The consciousness let me type something just. I went to the kitchen and I see my sky is blue sky. Big sisters that become big brothers. They shooting chemtrail. The moon is half moon. There's a big universe beyond the studios. But the time when they trap us here, they trap us with the energy inside here. But the energy just says to me, consciousness. There's a consciousness, Mother Nature, the one that make our body to be a boy, that make our body to be the girls. It is just the wind. Michael Jackson is a little light. When I'm with you, I'm in the light, but I cannot be found. It's just a little light. Light is made of stars. It's only in its face. Only in the face. That's why he make the ghost movie. Pulling the marks, hitting the head, and everything. Understand, every video what he left, there is a clue. When someone have an imagination and they create a video, in your eyes it looks wow. But in his consciousness, it meant something, and I'm telling you the meaning of it. The consciousness says to me, in my sky it's dark. What's different right now? Inside Holland, in the zoo, it is very dark right now. What's different if someone go there where it's so dark, they put a studio there, they put a daylight in the studio, and if you have to get a ticket and go in there, and right now it is daylight, when you get in there, the light is so bright in the sky. If someone tell you outside it is dark, you will not believe it until you see it for yourself. But you will never be in the sky of America and in the sky of Holland at the same time. Or in the sky of Hong Kong. And that's what the consciousness is trying to say. Just because it is daytime in America, it doesn't mean America is above Holland, which is European failed to settle in Holland. Europe is where the best technology is. It's where I'm sitting. Sweetie, sweetie. The reason why the consciousness make me post this video, I never say the message is coming for me. I always say I translate for the wind. Any woman who is right now 10 years old, 20 years later, they're gonna have 3 children. Just because the wind used their body to make 3 people out of them, the wind only do it because the wind know they killed 3 people over there. And that stop interrupting. And that person that's gonna have the body out of her, right now, the 3 people who live over there, they're not dead yet. 20 years later, they kill them. And in 3 different occasions in a period of 6 years, the consciousness make their stomach swell up and they have 3 bodies. The consciousness is the wind in the body of the people. And when those people come in your house, you cannot call them your children. You have a body from other people. When you was a baby, you did not proclaim yourself to be the mother and the father of your brothers and sisters. The bodies belong to the wind, and the system is controlling the wind and the light in this world. Now, let me tell you the meaning of Ricky Martin and Michael Jackson. It looks like it's 2 story. It's not 2 story. It is 1 story. It is 1 story. Michael Jackson used to be the age of Ricky Martin, but he was with his brothers. He was sleeping in the car, going places to places, places to places, places to places. He grew up. His little energy become the Ricky Martin that goes with this group of boys. Jackson 5, Ricky Martin, they were a group of 5 boys. It is energy. The only difference what you can see, when Michael Jackson was little, his brothers were not little. His brothers' energy, they already went forward in time, but those energy become the same age group as Ricky Martin. And now going town to town, this time around they make sure his mother and father break up. They look like 2 people. It's the same. Ricky Martin is the age of Michael Jackson. They are one age group. Ricky Martin, when he was the 12 years old, when Michael Jackson was the 12, Ricky Martin was still in his stomach, but he lived somewhere else. They kill him. He become the wind and a new baby by his mother and father. Michael Jackson, the little boy that was lost, is the same little boy become Ricky Martin. He have a different face. The mother and father they get is the picture they're gonna make, is the picture they're gonna show you. The new mother and father that goes in the bedroom always have a new face to show you. But it's the same age of energy. When Michael Jackson was 12, he grew up. His age, when what he was 12 years, get a new face, become Ricky Martin. And Ricky Martin grew up, and now is this little boy and Justin Day that looks exactly like Ricky Martin. Justin is now on the stage entertaining people. When Justin grew up, there is another face is coming that lives in the body of the people. It's very important. I save both video. When you play the video for Michael Jackson when he's talking, you play the video from Ricky Martin when he's talking, you will understand. They download everything. They're speaking for memory because their mind has a CD that tape everything they went through. Michael Jackson little videos, you can see him when he was little. Ricky Martin, you can see it. But how many of us can see us when we was little? If they are on the video when they are little, why they don't tape us on the video when we were little? It doesn't mean it doesn't exist. It exists. There are those who have pictures from us when we was little. Passport pictures, they save it. We don't have it, but they have it. If you understand, when they make the fake war in Sierra Leone, all the baby picture I get was left behind when my mother went to the Gambia. They burn our house. They send me a video to frighten me not to go back to Sierra Leone. Well, this is a bloody fake war. It's very important. They look like 2 people, but Ricky Martin is Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, the name what he have, he only become what his mother and father look like. You think he grew up? He did not grow up. He traveled. His body traveled. They say Michael Jackson was gay. They know he didn't fall for it. Now they let Ricky Martin say he is gay. Understand the sick game. It is very important. Michael Jackson, Ricky Martin, Enrique, and all the little boys in this world, they are in one age group. The pop star, the boys, and all the girls. Rihanna, Britney Spears, Jennifer Lopez, Shakira, they're all different ages, but they only look different because their mothers and fathers is different. But they are the same age. They used to be the little one, and they're gonna grow up. Jennifer Aniston is the same age group. When they're making this girl singing songs which the old people already sing, it's the same energy. They just get new face from the bedroom. So understand the story of Ricky Martin, the story of Michael Jackson. It looks like two stories. If you play both videos together, watch their body language and watch how they're talking. They look different, but they are the same. Ricky Martin will one day become 50 years old. Michael Jackson is already 50. They said he is dead. He's not dead. His soul is here. If they let you see that Michael Jackson, not Donald Trump, not Oprah Winfrey, nobody has buy the actual coffin from the husband of ISIS. The god they say died before. His tube, the gold. They said Michael Jackson buy it, and he's saying, I would like to live forever. They don't let him buy it for nothing. But when he is dead, they put him in there. Do you see them bury him in there? Don't worry, 100 years later, they're gonna melt it and they're gonna make a lot of chain for the new pop star. It is a sick world. Try to understand, the pop star you see on the TV, they never grow up. They give them a new face. So take care. I get a headache, trust me, for repeating and repeating and repeating myself. But we're running out of time. I'm the reason Michael Jackson leave a message, the 2012. We have 4 years to turn things around. If it reverse, it is irreversible. It is about me and him. We have 4 years, but the 4 years already finished. Every 9 months make 1 year, not 12 months. Anything can go wrong if Big Brother wanna float the city away. But they can kill us. We are energy. They can touch us. They can get rid of the body. How do you see this? If you watch the video from Ricky Martin in another country, when people die in Puerto Rico, they let the people who live in Europe, they get pregnant, and the wind, if you understand, you can make a phone call to Puerto Rico without being there. It's the same way. When people die over there, they send their soul over to the women who are pregnant in Europe. When people die over here, they send them to Africa, they send them to Puerto Rico, they send them all over the world. If you watch the population chasing Ricky Martin, it's the same population was chasing Michael Jackson. They look little in the videos, but they all grow up. And now they have children. And their children is the little fans of the little stars today on the TV. It is a mind game. You sleep every night, you wake up. When you are awake, they are sleeping there. When they're sleeping, you are awake. As embarrassing it is for me, but I have to give myself the benefit of the doubt. The people deserve to know the truth. I'm not here to say Michael Jackson will belongs to me. I'm not here to say Michael Jackson left everything for me. I'm here to say the money is fake. All you need is your food. And there are those who tell you they have more than you, but they don't have more than you. He is with me. I have him 24/7. They don't have him, and they're trying to revenge against me. Understand the world. The guys on the TV yesterday, they don't grow up. They have new faces. The 1 year old will always be 1 year till the end of the world. We're all gonna travel in the ages. For as long as there are women in the bedroom having sex to give the people they're gonna kill a new face, I say the killing will never stop, and they will keep reversing people. But the day everybody forgets they own the face was given to you, it's the same way they will give you a new face, because your mother and your father already break up, so they want to make sure your face doesn't exist as well. Max Bella.